Then Nergoth says, "What fortuitous news to have come even now, as you have captured me, Nergoth, who am now at your service. I have a plan for you. Do you wish to return home? Criminals, considered traitors yourselves for having fled the army? No. You will get only disgrace and shame, and perhaps even exile. Do not return home. I have a proposal for you. Each one of you, come with me. Follow me. I am going to take vengeance on the city of wizards, the city of Nistal, deep in the dry blood sea. I am going to take my vengeance upon them. They betrayed me at this battle. They were to arrive at the battle, to be there to fight with me, but they didn't even come. They never showed at all. They told me they would be there with all their wizardry, and not even a single wizard showed up. I will have my vengeance on them, and for the ruinous things they did my ancestors. They will pay. I will sack the city of wizards and take their treasure. I am inviting you, yeomen, you few hard men, to come with me, and to raid and sack that city, and bring it to the ground for the good of all humanity." "What?" you say to Nergoth. "You, Nergoth the Emperor, speak of the good of all humanity? The butcher of Namaliel? What do you care about humanity? Who cares about the city of Nistal? It's forgotten anyway. It would not have helped you in this battle." Nergoth says, "Aye, you're wrong. You are very wrong. I care about what happens to humanity, and they called me the butcher of Namaliel, but that was a lie that the Massionid kings had brought forth. Follow me, and I will lead you not only to glory, but to great treasure, and you will be able to escape the wrath of the Massionid kings that will surely come down upon you. What say you?" "How is it that Nistal betrayed you?" asks one of the companions to Nergoth. Nergoth answers, "Nistal betrayed me at Gedaron, this battle. I would have won the day had they sent their wizards. Had they sent their wizards to give us use of their magic, the Empire would have won. We would have crushed you. But now as things stand, I am an emperor without an empire. So let it be. I give up my empire for a greater cause, the destruction of the city of wizards. For not only will my vengeance be because they betrayed me here at Gedaron, but also because they oppressed my ancestors, the great dwarves of old, who built the city Nistal, that city of many towers in the dry blood sea. They built it with their own labor, the sweat of their brow. And what was their reward? The malevolent wizards locked them away in the dark places of the towers. They could not tell the secrets of the towers. So the dwarves died there, starving to death, locked away. That was their payment for laboring for the wizards. So I will have my vengeance, and so will my ancestors through my hand. If you follow me, there will be great treasure, magic to use, power for you, and you will be able to return home, heroes, having destroyed Nistal, which has cast its wickedness upon the earth, its drones of mystical chant filling the sky of the first continent, enchanting with all manner of gruesome wizardries. Its abominations fill the earth. And now is our chance, for they have weakened. It is said that they no longer have the power that they did of old. There was some kind of break in their magical power, something called the hypostatic rift. I'm not sure what it is. Nevertheless, the witches no longer have the power that they once had. We can defeat Nistal. We can burn its towers and take its treasures. Those wizards will burn in fire, as the prophecies recommend, a rightful death for such crimes as they have put upon the earth with their abominations. Come with me, we shall find the city and destroy it. And then one of your companions asks, Nergoth, you seek to find the city of Nistall? That city is so deep in the dry blood sea, no one has been able to find it. Entire legions have been lost in that desert. So far it is, so deep into the desert. The sands and the winds make sure that it stays a trackless waste. So you cannot even find your way back. They've died without water, without any food. There's no way for any contingent of armed men to get across that desert. Add to that, once a group of armed men gets to the walls of Nistall, not only are there 1,000-foot high cliffs to climb, but there are towers as well. There is no way. It is impenetrable. Nistall is a lost city. No one cares about it anymore anyway. Let the wizards die where they are. Let the wizards die of old age. They are powerless anyway. They use that excuse of the hypostatic rift to get you to think that they are powerless. But they are powerful. And once any invader gets through those walls and over those cliffs and through those walls, then they have to deal with the wizards themselves. Their doom magic is great. I would not want to face them. Nergoth answers, I know that. But there is a way, a secret route that has been found, a route that goes beneath the earth. This route I intend to find, for I have been beneath the earth myself, and I know the places down there, and I know where the great route is. The whispered route of Golconda, a maze that is vast through that area, but which can still be navigated through the access to a certain chart, a map that was made ages ago by one inventive gnome, Crethuzel Elisinian. One of the older soldiers next addresses Nergoth. Nergoth, it is a fool's legend that whispers of Golconda, a secret route to Nistall under the earth. There is no such route, and even if there was such a route, it is unlawful to awaken the dwellers beneath. We cannot go underneath the earth. Even if it were lawful, and we could pass through the lower world, no one has been to Nistall for decades. This wicked dwarf thinks he can pass through Golconda into the sub-corridors beneath Nistall, where its rises rise in the desert, a place called Astodam, the tombs of the ancient sorcerers. Well, this is foolish. Even if a group could get past Astodam, where a terrifying leech, the great sorcerer of old, haunts, and could get up into Nistall and seize its treasures, and seize the magic that lay there, it would be useless. For everyone knows that the magic doesn't work anymore in the world above. Now be done with such talk, for you seek to delay the just punishment that awaits you. To touch their magics is against the old laws as well as the new. Nergoth answers, Is that so? Then explain how it is that the Dukes of Kargawal and Hirkant were able to acquire their strange spells. It was because they were smuggling scrolls and magical items through the tunnels of Golconda from Nistall all those years. They paid good gold for them. That is why your confederacy survived so long against the Empire, and now finally has overtaken the Empire. So it is. Vengeance will be upon Nistall. I will lead it. They shall drink the foaming cup of my wrath. So, my plan is this. In the wee hours of morning, we leave this place. There is, in a river not far from here, several boats that have been abandoned by my army. One is the right size to bring through an area of cave that will lead us down to a subterraneous river. We will follow this river all the way to the Tower of Xenops, where an Eld sorcerer lives. He shall give us the map needed, for he also is an enemy of Nistall, and his tower extends beneath the earth. The Tower of Xenops. We shall find this tower. We shall take this boat there. We shall find the Spear of Destiny. For it is known to be somewhere beneath the earth, the Holy Lance.